What's going on, guys? Browmaster47 here once again, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. Oh boy! If you didn't catch the last episode, you definitely want to catch it, because a lot happened in the last episode. So, to kind of give you guys a summary, we got through the Death Road of Despair. I think that's what it's called. And then we finally saw the outside world for what's left of it, and we found out that Kokichi is the master, or it's the mastermind behind it all. Not only that, he's also in control of the Exisals. And yeah, and after seeing this, poor Shuichi here is left in a state of despair. But what got him out of it is an answer at the door. So let's see who decides to come here. Alright, on my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... Uh-oh. Maki, you look terrible. Maki? Oh yeah, my hair's kind of out of whack.
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? Guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower and then left my room. Man. Yeah, after what's going on there. Yeah. We know the truth behind it all. Yeah, I'm just an absolute science for what I saw in the last episode. And really, you should go watch it. Unless you already know, like, what's up. So, anyways, everyone's here except for Kaito and Kokichi. Everyone was in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really, even I look terrible. Well, your face is always like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right? What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that? Sure. But before that, take a look at this. Is that a flashback light? What? A flashback light? Okay. Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning. It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps? If we use the flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
Because.
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're gonna die, we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well.
So let's do what we can. Oh, man, if only Makoto were here. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. But when you kill me, it'll be like I'm falling asleep.
It's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes. Very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, everyone is in despair. And thus, it was decided. fairly painlessly, a flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits are already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. We had forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy, a government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. Just check out the music. And the event that tore the school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war that across the world. Humanity's true despair. The events. If you don't know what happened, go play Danganronpa 1 and then follow that up with Danganronpa 2. You'll understand what happened. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Oh, here's the cast of the first game. The killer game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Yep. Kodo in the center. Behind him was Kyoko Kirigiri. And don't be fooled by Junko Enoshima on the left there. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done so in chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. Oh wow, so the Future Foundation got overwhelmed, huh? But then Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, so this is how this all ties in. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape the surf, to escape the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. Those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. Oh, we were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. but we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because, no, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. Wow. Wow, everyone's got a map. What's up with the old guy there? The mysterious fires from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. We just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered! That world and this world, it's all connected.
That's it!
Everyone! Did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes! I can vividly recall everything now. Yeah. Why? How could we forget something so important? We were students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity. Except for one person. Shuichi, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity. That's right.
We're the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair.
Man, I did not think that these games would be tied together, but there's a connection.
Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
Actually, yeah. It's so obvious. A killing game like this can only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. Students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game.
Yeah, it's all like that.
Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means that this killing game is just like the one that came before. And and don't forget the events from the Killing Island. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope in dark despair. Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admired Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair. He got bored of that plan. Want to feel the despair of your plan being ruined? That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey!
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
Probably fine, though. Not a big deal.
Okay.
Are you sure? We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No! We just need to become that hope.
What's wrong?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
I must.
If all hope is lost, that's up for us to become that hope. And that is why I like you, Kibo. You certainly do remind me of Makoto Naegi. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair. If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. Okay, I think I know who your inner voice is. No matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes. That's what it's urging me to do.
Give it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay,
Ebo,
listen closely.
right now there's no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
Yeah, that's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak Academy, give up, the world will really be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys,
You're right.
you're right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair. Yes, as long as we stand together, without giving in to despair, we'll find a new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope reborn in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep, it was supporting each and every one of us. Yeah, motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Shuichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. It's true. It does seem like as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who gave us flashback lights is Kokichi. Ah, so what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We gotta stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair, or this will never end. We have to save Kaito too. Wow, I know that look.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this. Yeah, you're right about that, Mouse.
That's right.
Thank you. With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then, even if we're the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
Okay.
They're in the Exisal hangar. Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. By chance, really?
Right, right.
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito and you were watching the hangar all day. Wow. Probably something you shouldn't have mentioned. You're making Maki blush. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We were getting all mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know that they're in the Exisal hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off the alarm system. And then there's that electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too, right?
yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. There's so many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Do you have an idea? Wow, we just did a whole turnaround. Alright, Maki, what's your idea? So how do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier? With the electro hammer.
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. You did the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world. But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this. Ah! Is that... It's not exactly a bomb, though. It's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. Why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket.
Okay.
During that time. As expected, your kleptomania and terrified glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke, so can you stop glaring at me so terrific?
Thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use the electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it will disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control that Kokichi uses for the Existals.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be good as butt naked. All he'll be able to hold is crotch and run.
No.
You might be able to control an Existal from inside.
Oh my!
Butt naked?
No!
No, I'm pretty sure he'll be closed. We should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the Existals. Dang. I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
Sorry, but I did too. Takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, but we'll have to wait till tomorrow morning. We're gonna wait till tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember.
Maki, I know you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this till tomorrow when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine. Do what you want till then. This time, we'll definitely kill him. Kill.
Wait.
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
Punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki. But we'd feel bad after we kill him.
Don't.
It'd be no different than the killing game, that this has caused so much suffering. Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or Kira would do.
Okay.
But Kaido said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't.
Okay, okay.
Fine. If everyone wants to think that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But if it seems that anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki's actually reliable.
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Makiro. If a Makiro gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
You may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I don't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. We were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves. She was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. As Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Ah, of course! If I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die
you
again.
got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. Then the 3 of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Yep, indeed. We finalize our plan to get into the Existal hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we'd wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined.
All right.
First, we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't stand around waiting. We need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery, the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's ultimate identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, that's not true. That has to be something I could do. Alright, right, I should scout the area. That'd be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go. So, okay, so I guess we're gonna go check out the hangar. We're not going inside. Hey, Kibo. Hopefully. Hey, Smoogie.
Could it be?
Did you come out of your room because you couldn't calm down? Yeah,
I guess.
I was the same. I couldn't stay still. This morning, I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. All thanks to Maki. I can hardly believe it. Maki, who was so sunder at the beginning, is now the one pulling us along. Probably because of Kaito's influence. Huh? Why do you think that? Huh? Why? You can tell just by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Oh wow, you had to point that out? I mean, I'm pretty sure some people could figure that out for themselves. Otherwise, she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like she is.
Okay.
Ah, yes, I suppose that's true. Huh? Are you shocked? Are you guys in some reverse love triangle situation? No, it's not like that at all.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder. When we were at Hope's Peak Academy, did we have fun and tease each other like this?
Okay.
Well, we were in different classes. I'm sure we had friends like that. Even if we can't go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. I'm gonna keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Hope's Peak Academy. Indeed. I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to go inside. Oh, we'll try it anyways. So, if I keep going, I should... Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Why are the Existals protecting him? Why now? And why all four of them? Peachy is controlling them, right? Why would he do that? Wait, if the Existals are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I want to draw attention. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is close too. I can't get close to the shutter. I only saw 4 Existals. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Yeah, I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I can remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there.
Ah.
There's a window. Bathroom window. Can I see inside from there? Peeked inside the small window. Saw a silhouette on the other side. Why are you shocked?
What are you doing here? Kaito! Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us. Is he close by? No, I'm locked up in this bathroom. But Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the Exisals with him. Yeah, that's true. Wait, so what are you doing here? What am I doing here? Saving you, of course. What? By yourself? No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up.
Well, that's just like you, Kaito.
It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
Someone want to ask him if he's confident or acting. I just want him to say, don't worry, I'll be okay.
It's just, I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an Exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened...
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friend. It. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
Right. After leaving Kaito, I returned to my room. Well, we've found Kaito. As long as he's doing okay, there's no point wandering around. I could stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself in the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. And yep. I don't know what go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that time with that thought nested deep into my heart. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing you young people brim with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's last hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other, makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces, soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. Okay. So, well, at least we know where Monokuma is. After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed. Alright, here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed my charged electro hammer and ran out of the room. Alright. Okay. We gotta get to the dining hall. This is it, folks. We're finally about to save Kaito. I just hope there aren't any loose strings. Everyone's here. Yeah, we're all here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course. My electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have the electro hammer. Maki? Where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know your best. Then we're off.
Hey!
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar? Yes, and I discovered that Kaido was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
See?
Bathroom? I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
Remember correctly.
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar, being protected by 4 exisals.
Is that alright?
We have to be careful that we're not spotted. Oh, I saw that too. What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo? Yes. I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. Tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry. That'd be preferable for him to release Kaido peacefully. How'd it go? It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. Huh? What? What did you witness? We could discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
For now.
Shuichi saw 4 exisals that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green exisal.
If I remember correctly,
Green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electronic barrier reacted to the existal's presence. Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on existals? Considering where the existals are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 existals in the hangar. We should be careful. We have only one chance. Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss. Exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time. Let's go! We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what! Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall one after the other. Alright, here I go! It's finally time. And now, unfortunately, we're going to end the episode here just because I believe this is a good cliffhanger to end it on. So next time, we're going to enter the hangar and finally get rid of the rescue Kaito and hopefully bring Tokichi's plan to an end. So, if you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Until then, ciao.